Hello everyone, this is Payal Raja. In this video, we will discuss about methods of pelletization. Layering technique. What is layering technique? Layering, which involves the deposition of successive layers of dry powder or liquid droplets of drug with excipients and binding liquid onto starting inert state. That means in layering technique, layer is formed, successive layer is formed above starting inert seed. Which type of successive layer is formed? Successive layer, it is made up of dry powder or liquid droplets of drug with excipient and binding liquid. Two types of layering technique is available. First one is liquid layering technique and second one is powder layering technique. First one is liquid layering technique. In liquid layering of pellets, which involves the deposition of successive layers of solutions or suspension of drug substances and binders on starter seeds, which may be inert material and that produce a pellets with uniform size distribution and very good surface morphology, then then dried simultaneously. That means in liquid layering technique, liquid layer is formed. Liquid layering of pellets which involve deposition of liquid layers of any solution or suspension of drug substance and binder on inert seed, which may be a inert material and which produce a pellets with uniform size distribution and very good surface morphology that then dried. These characteristics are especially desirable in development of controlled release pellets. So particularly layering technique and particularly is liquid layering technique particularly used for development of controlled release pellets preparation. Custom modified conventional coating pans or a perforated pans and various configurations of fluid bed equipments used to achieve this one. That means for controlled release pellets preparation, we use perforated pans or various fluid bed equipments for a coating purpose. That is the layering method with a schematic diagram. In first step, starting starting core is present and next one is suspended auxiliary matter and dissolve binder is attached. So first step is spraying step. In this step, inert seed is available, that is a starting core, and inert seed is coated with a liquid material. Second one is wetting or distribution. So inert seed is coated with a liquid material and distributed uniformly over the inert seed. Liquid material is distributed over inert seed uniformly. Next one is solidifying or layer formation. Finally, spraying reagent continuously or uniformly coated on a inert seed and first layer is formed. Last step is pellets formation, that is like a onion like structure. In liquid layering technique, there are many factors that determine the economic and performance feasibility of pellets coating, such as drug solubility that are used in a solution layering. Next one is suspension concentration in suspension layering and particle size of suspension. That means many factors which affect economically and performance feasibility of pellets coating. Which type of factors which affect the pellets feasibility performance, like rock solubility that are used in a solution layering technique. Next one is suspension concentration in a suspension layering technique, and last one, in suspension, which type of particle size you were used. Next one is micronized drug particles tends to provide pellets that are smooth in appearance. That means micronization of any drug particle which provide pellet that are smooth in appearance. That is the schematic diagram of or a figure of liquid layering technique. Pellets is prepared by liquid layering technique. Next one is powder layering technique. It is a layering a drug onto a starter pellets when the active ingredient is in a powder form. Pelletization can be achieved by spraying of starter pellets with the active powder and at the same time a liquid binder solution. The layered pellets are then dried. So what is powder layering technique? In powder layering technique, powder layer is formed on a inert seed. In first step, it is a layering a drug onto a starter pellets. When the active ingredient or drug is in a powder form, pelletization is achieved by spraying a starter pellets with active ingredients and at the same time liquid binder solution is also added. After, after that pellets are dried out. That is the schematic diagram of powder layering technique. First step is spraying. In this step, starting material or inert core is available. Powder layering is done on a starting material and binder droplets are added on a starting material. Second step is rolling. In this step, liquid bridge is formed between a powder and binder droplets. Next one is drying or solidifying. So, after liquid bridge formation, drying is occur and solid bridge is formed between inert material and powder and binder droplet. Next one is first layer formation. And finally, onion type structure is formed and pellets formation. What is cryopelletization? Cryopelletization is a process where liquid droplets or powders of formulation converted into solid spherical pellets by using liquid nitrogen gas in a fixed medium at 160 degrees centigrade. That means cryopelletization is a process. In this step, liquid droplets or powder of formulation that is converted into a solid spherical pellets by using a liquid nitrogen gas and temperature is minus 160 degree centigrade. Application. It is used as a intermediate holding step. It is used for long-term storage. So it is used for long-term storage of pellets. It enables ultra-fast freeze drying. So it avoid the freeze drying also. And last one is it is used to halt a fermentation reaction. Thank you.